show's about to start. I'm so excited. I got my t-shirt. Dee and the guys will be right there, so so exciting. Can't wait. Here we are backstage with Dee Snider from the Monster Circus. Dee has just proposed to me. We're going to discuss that a little later. I'm really excited to be here with the main hot guy of rock and roll. You're the biggest star in town right now.
Is that right? Well, that's,
Today?
Yeah, today, yeah. I'm feeling like I may be the alternative Wayne Newton.
Have you talked to Barry Manilow to come and sit in with you guys yet?
You know, Barry was unbelievably gracious to the Monster Circus, which we were stunned. You know, we figured he'd be far removed. He'd leave the building when we came on. And he actually came down the first preview night we had, and when I hit the stage, he started, jumped up and started rocking out. And
he did?
Yeah, oh yeah, on his feet. I didn't see it either. I was told he was, made everybody around him get up and was chiding people who were sitting down, going, get up, get up.
First of all, I want to congratulate you guys on the excellent show we saw here at Monster Circus. We're so proud of you guys bringing rock and roll to Vegas. So, how's it going with the show?
It's going fantastic. There's so many elements. For example, we did the showcase back in December, and then once we got signed, then we say, okay, now we really have to concentrate and put on a show. Because the difference from what we're doing now from anything that we've done in the past is that in the past, it's very organic. You put together a band, you take it through the garage band stage, and then you do showcases. You actually are a band. You're performing songs that you wrote and stuff like that. What we're doing now is also a Las Vegas entertainment performance.
You really stood out when you went to the PMRC.
To this day, I don't know the genesis of how I got there. I just know that my management said, hey, they want you to come to Washington to testify before the Senate committee on stickering records. And I pretty much assumed that, 1984, 1985, I was the most recognizable face in heavy metal rock and roll. They didn't do their homework. They didn't know that I was not the person they thought I was. They were looking for the hard drinking, hard drugging, womanizing guy. And I was the clean, sober, married, and intelligent guy. I just remember, coming in there, really kind of, I was cocky son of a bitch. So, I walked in, fearless. But for a moment there, I was like, holy crap, I'm in Washington, and these are the people that are running the country. And I was a little intimidated for a moment. But then once they started talking, I realized that these guys are pieces of crap. They're not better than me. They're worse than me. They're phonies. And I think why kids love rockers is that at least we're honest about our weaknesses and our strengths. We wear our hearts on our sleeves. Politicians, they hide everything.
Now, John, this is the first time. Is this the first time you've ever played on stage with Rudy?
Yeah, actually. It's the first time I've been on stage with any of the guys but Bruce, to be honest with you.
Okay.
I've toured with Fred, when I played guitar with Ratt. We did some tours together, Ratt and Cinderella. But I don't think I've ever been on stage with, any of the guys, except for Bruce, the union thing that we did. So.
For your career, just what stands out? Hey, I'm really proud to have done what I've done all these years.
You know what? I guess I'm proudest at coming back. The 80s ended and grunge came in and nobody was interested in the old school anymore. That was a real tough time. And to have survived, picked myself up, gotten into movies, television, TV, radio. I said television and TV, same thing. And just to have reinvented myself doing voiceover work, writing and selling screenplays, I'm really proud of that.
What's it like to work with Dee out there every night?
Dee's a character, man. He's great. He's definitely a personality. Sings his ass off. And surprisingly, really just cool to hang out with.
He's almost like Dee and a little bit of Las Vegas in him. So he gets a little bit closer with the audience. It's not
yeah.
like, it's
Yeah,
not like yelling at
runs
them.
out there.
He runs out there. I mean, and this, which is one of the things that I love about this band. That's very important. This is Las Vegas. You want to get as intimate, as close with the audience as possible. This is not a show where you have that barricade between the audience and you got like security guards and the band. No, we go out in the audience.
What do they call the Barry Manilow fans?
I don't know.
They like Barry Manilow fans or Manilow. They have a nickname for him. What is it? Yeah, they have a nickname for him.
Fanalos.
What?
Fanalos.
Fanalos. Yeah, Fanalos. We're starting it now. Since I'm the alternative Wayne Newton, you're the first disciple.
I am.
So we get all disciples coming to Vegas because I think I'm going to be around here for a while.
That was totally incredible. I was just overwhelmed by Dee Snider's presence. Everything's always happening here at the Monster Circus. Watch for next month's issue of Vegas Rocks magazine, and keep watching VegasRocksTV.com. We will bring you all the coverage. So stay tuned, and this is where it's all at. Sin City, Las Vegas, at the Hilton at Monster Circus. See you soon.